Hello student, this is Samarpan Gyan School, subject Mathematics, class 10. I am Charulata Metkar. Today our lesson is Trigonometry, part 2. This is the second lecture. In the previous lecture I explained you how to write the trigonometric ratios in a right angle triangle and some examples to practice the ratios. Now actually we start exercise 8.1. So from the exercise, see the first question. Question is, in triangle ABC, right angle at B, AB is equal to 24 centimeter, BC equal to 7 centimeter. Determine the value of sin A and cos A, sin C and cos C. This is your question. Now what is given to you? In triangle ABC, right angle at B. Means triangle is name is ABC and right angle means 90-degree measure is for angle B. Two side lengths AB and BC are given and we have to find the ratios. Four ratios means value of the four ratios we have to find. Then as usual we start our solution with the triangle. First we draw the triangle ABC. For that first we collect the given things. What is the given? In triangle ABC, B is equal to 90 degree, AB is equal to 24 and BC is equal to 7 centimeter. Then first we draw the triangle ABC. You draw with pencil and scale. You have to measure angle 90-degree with correctly using protractor, but no need of measuring 24 and 7 centimeter. Roughly you can draw the triangle ABC and give the side name AB as 24 centimeter and BC 7 centimeter. Now only two sides lengths is given. AC is unknown. We don't know what is the AC. Then we have to find this AC. Then using Pythagoras theorem, which you learn in the previous classes. What the Pythagoras theorem says to a hypotenuse square is equal to sum of square of two sides BC square plus AB square. Therefore, Pythagoras theorem tells us AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Put the value. AB is 24. This is given in diagram. BC is equal to 7 centimeter. 24 square is 576. 7 square is 49. Addition of these two is 625. And from the 8th standard, you well known that 625 is the square of 25. Therefore, you have AC square is equal to 25 square. Both sides squares get cancelled and you get AC is equal to 25. That is AC is equal to 25 centimeter. Now you can write this 25 centimeter in the diagram. You can write 25 centimeter in diagram. Is it okay? 25 centimeter is written in the diagram. Then we have the three side length is A. Three side lengths are 7, 24 and 25. Now our question is find sin A. This is the angle A. For finding the sine ratio, we require the opposite side of A, and hypotenuse. Opposite of A is 7, hypotenuse is 25. Therefore, value of sine A is equal to 7 upon 25. How to find the cos A? See the angle A. Definition of cos is adjacent upon hypotenuse. Adjacent upon hypotenuse is 24 upon 25. Therefore, cos A is equal to 24 upon 25. See the question next. You have to find sin C and cos C. This is the angle C. For the finding sin C, we have to find the opposite side of C. For the C, opposite is 24. Hypotenuse is fixed 25. Therefore, value of sin C is opposite upon hypotenuse, that is 24 upon 25. And cos C is equal to adjacent upon hypotenuse. Cos C is adjacent upon hypotenuse and it is 7 upon 25. In this way, the question 1 tells us that two sides are given. Third can be found using Pythagoras theorem. And if you know the all three side lengths, then you can find the whatever the ratios required in the question. Now we continue for the second question. What is the second question given to you? The one diagram is given PQR in which PQR, in which Q is 90 degree, PQ is 12, PR is 13, and find the value of tan P minus cot R. As soon as you see towards the diagram, you understood that only two side lengths are given and third is missing. This bracket means this value we have to find. Now again this is right angle triangle. Two side lengths are given, third is unknown. Again we use the Pythagoras theorem. Using Pythagoras theorem, what you have? PR square is PQ square plus QR square. See, PR is the hypotenuse. PR square is equal to PQ square plus QR square. But we don't know the QR. Then what we will do? PR square minus PQ square. PR square minus PQ square is QR square. Put the value. What is PR in the figure? 13. Then we write 13 square. What is PQ in the figure? PQ is 12. Then we write 12 square. Then 13 square minus 12 square is 169 minus 144 is 25. 25 is square of 5. Again QR square is 5 square. Therefore QR is equal to 5 centimeter. That write in bracket. Now see the next part. What is given in the question? Tan P minus cot R. Tan P is opposite upon adjacent. This is the angle P. For finding the tan, we required opposite upon adjacent. Means 5 by 12. We want cot R. This is the angle R. What is the definition of cot? Adjacent upon opposite. Then 5 by 12. 5 by 12. Both ratios are equal. Then our question is tan P minus cot R. Write the question. Put the values. Tan P is 5 by 12. Cot R is 5 by 12. Then 5 by 12 minus 5 by 12. Same number is subtracted. Then it is 0. Means again, see the once again. What we have to do here? Two sides are given. Using Pythagoras theorem, we will find the third side. Whatever the ratios they want, we put the values of the side lengths, and whatever the plus minus addition of operations are given there, we solve accordingly. In this way, the second question is get over. Now see the third question from the same exercise. In this question, it is also the same pattern but slightly different. If the sin A is 3 by 4, calculate the value of cos A and tan A. When you look toward the question, you must understood that sin A is given means this is the opposite side and this is the hypotenuse. Then draw the triangle. A angle should be the acute angle here. For the remaining two angles, you can give any name. Suppose the triangle name is ACP. Triangle is ACP. What is the sign of A? Opposite upon hypotenuse. Value is 3 upon 4. Then some K multiple of 3. We don't know exactly side PC is 3 and AC is 4. That we don't know. It may be 3 to the and 4 to the. Then it is the reduced form. Then some multiple of K must be there. Therefore, we take it is the K. It not effect in our answer. Okay. Now we find using Pythagoras the third side AP. See the Pythagoras theorem tells us that AP square is AC square minus PC squares. AP you have to find. Then like in the question number 2, AC square is equal to PC square plus AP square. PC square plus AP square. But you want AP square. Therefore, AC square minus CP square is equal to AP square. That is written here. Put the value. AC is equal to 4K. PC is equal to 3K. 4K square is 16K square. Now here the two values in the bracket. Then we give the separate square to both. 4 square is 16. K square is right as it is. Minus sign 3K. Again two numbers are there. Then 3 square will be the 9. K square as it is. 16 minus 9 is 7. K square is common. Means AP square is equal to 7K square. Therefore AB is equal to 7 is not the perfect square of any number. Therefore 7 can be written as root 7 for the square root. Then K square will become K. Therefore AP's value is 7K, and that we will note in our diagram, that is 7K. If you write all the values of the side lengths in the diagram, then your job is easy to find the ratios. Cos A. Cos A is what? Cos A is adjacent side upon hypotenuse. What is the adjacent side upon hypotenuse? That is root 7k upon 4k. K get cancel. Root 7 by 4. What is the tan A? Tan A is equal to opposite upon adjacent. That is 3k upon root 7k. K get cancelled. Then answer is 3 upon root 7. In this way, we see the 3 questions from the exercise 8.1. And now it is the time of exercise. Then we find, you note down the questions for homework. Homework is exercise 8.1. Question number 1, 2, 3. Once again you have to solve and try for question 4 and question 5. Try for then. In tomorrow's lecture we continue from question number 6. Thank you.